Oh, game's paused. Not sure why.
I'm joining now.
Very good, very good. Not sure what the bans are. Not sure what the
We're going in blind. All we know is the first map is Vault.
Is it even the first map? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Good question. I suppose we'll have to ask the game admin.
Who is adminning this game? Yeah, they really should, but was not planned ahead. Alright. Comes the push up the right side here. Also gets burned alive. Unfortunate. Not sure what that proxy's up to. OldDog Wolven, not to be mistaken with Prowl Wolven. The spawn can't coming in by Helg as well. Very well done. Big brain moves. Wrapping all the way around to get control of MG. Well done.
Client goes down.
Could have waited for the long spawn, but hell yeah, brother. Gives up MG control. That's kind of weird, but yeah. Looks like OldDog struggling to figure out how exactly to return into control of site here. Looks like he's planning to go for a around the back here. Let's see what they do with that. Yeah, there it is.
2v5, it's looking like the C4's going off. Some of the OldDog members going down on the longest spawns.
Yeah, the objective's done actually, so that's a fairly fast time for first objective.
I wonder if this is another match with Fragger Band.
Oh, I'm getting held in the spawn. Oh no.
Yeah, it's not looking good for them.
This is kind of expected though from the first round.
Yeah, the way first rounds were seeded, it's split up the bracket.
Yeah, this is mainly to split the bracket into more closer matches, I guess you could say.
Early games will be a bit more one-sided.
Yeah. OldDog already giving up control of Vault itself, just kind of sitting back. If they do this again though, it's going to be kind of the end of the map in a very quick time. Very fast time
back
again,
off and
sub
set
4
up.
minutes. That flash is going to come in hot real soon. They're not careful.
They kind of chose to stick around first objective, and they really paid for it on second objective. Rather than back off and set up around the vault.
That is an odd proxy mine. That almost killed his own teammate. Whoa! Nit nuke? Apparently going for the plant, even though everyone was already in sight, just big chilling. Very surprising. Looks like yeah, sees the mine. Surprised by it, I'm sure. Probably did not expect a player to gets healed by the opposing the opposing team's sawbones. Very nicely done. Stock on proxy rolling through. Wallace, maybe you should consider shooting the opponent as well when he takes fights with his big boy Thunder. That's the first deliverable for sure, though. Well done. Not sure if they have the next one set up though.
They have side control. Second one could be close behind. OldDog really struggling to push into the site.
And that's the delivery as well. They're not gonna put. Oh,
yeah.
Just barely stops it actually. For some reason, another person on YBI decides just to immediately try to deliver again, but that's not quite how that works. There's the final delivery. Well done. Sub 9 minute vault is quite respectable. Quite hard time to beat. We'll see what OldDog can do. Exceptional proxy mine there. Yes, absolutely. That's surprising to hear they've already passed through their team thing. That's crazy.
Default win. I wonder if the team didn't check in. SD rigging the brackets, bros.
God, me too, Royal. I can't wait as well. Anyways, back to the tournament. So, OldDog making pushes into gas tunnel here. A fairly standard play. I don't see anyone pushing an MG though. That's going to be making this attack much, much harder.
Yeah, push immediately gets shut down. Why by pushing out and planting C4 on the generator?
Oh, gets caught out. Trying to flank there. A little bit cheeky. Gets caught on long spawn, unfortunate. Oh, never mind. It's short spawn.
He made it just in time. Last second. I'm not sure what the OldDog's plans are here.
Yeah,
Push through gas tunnel, but then they immediately gas tunnel gets C4'd and they just kind of ignored it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what their intention is. They
seem very committed to this.
Yeah, right side's kind of been left alone by them, which has allowed for YY just to kind of big chill on that MG control crossfire. Oh my, that's
And they go down again, trying to push the gas tunnel. I'm not sure what their plan. Like, after you've been stopped maybe 2 or 3 times on one side, you might want to switch it up. And like you said, not going for MG control is very interesting on this objective.
Yeah. By yet again squashing the attacker's push, getting closer and closer to their spawn too. It's getting a little bit of a spawn camp now.
Yeah.
It started becoming a little bit
I mean, OldDog's just running down the same road every time.
They actually started going to the right because they've been forced to, because they keep getting killed going left, which is an interesting thing to see happening. This might be the first time Zai has ever gone right side, and he's noticed it's very empty. He gets a pick on long spawn, doesn't give though for some reason. Not sure why. Grenades. I'm pretty sure that Zai has hurt his own teammate in that gunfight more than the enemy team hurt his. Yeah, I'm not. And then immediately presses F after dying to his own team. I'm so confused.
I think they're a little disconcerted and they've given up for this map.
Yeah, 1 minute.
If you want my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know what that was about, but hell yeah, brother. Here's another push. OldDog seemingly not checked. Like, they know there's a large group of them right side, but they don't look left. You ought to at least check both ways before you cross the street, you know?
OldDog is also just pushing like one or two at a time. They're not really making a concerted push.
Yeah.
Like their first 2 were okay into gas tunnel, but ever since then it's just kind of fallen off.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Might be a little shaken by YBI's.
Yeah, they've got the big pub strats going on of like planting when there's literally 3 guys shooting at you. Not sure exactly what the
Bakamati going around again to right side, but for what? to get gibbed by the Skyhammer.
Also,
what was your plan here?
Flawless could have decided to join that fight at any time. Flawless could have decided to shoot the enemy team at any point in time if he felt like it, or heal his teammate. But rather, he just stood there charging defib panels like, dude, I don't believe in you, but the moment you die, dude, holy shit, will I revive you.
I got your back.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll find out here shortly which map this is in the series. If it's the first, hopefully OldDogs can recover, make a better effort for their next map.
I think that's actually GG's there. We were not told, but I believe that was the second round of 2. So, we'll see what happens.
And now we wait
for OldDog, but let's find another match. I believe that is it. We're gonna be looking for a new match though while we wait. Let's go ahead and cut to the bracket. We got a little bit of an update here. So Naisu has beaten, I can't read that name from here.